match or leave it.
Give up. Justify it with something better.
The archetype is back, but not to ask for forgiveness.
The following Canada, the archetype Chin Amaya Coleman.
I can't get used to this version of the archetype. It's like she erased who she was. I tried to say hello backstage and she just walked right past me.
She's focused on her match tonight, Booker. She doesn't have time to play meet and greet with everyone in the back.
Tonight we see just how dangerous the archetype has become. Here comes the Poison Pixie of WWE.
And her opponent, representing DIY from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One of the most decorated female superstars in the world.
Surprising ability in such a small package.
Candice is all smiles until the bell rings.
Oh man, starting things off with some white hot fire. Brilliant, they're separated now, but you best believe this whole match is gonna be like that.
Yeah, just a slugfest from these two. That's what we're about to see. And for the moment, LeRae gets knocked down a peg.
Might just be what she needed to wake up here to really get her head in this fight.
Nothing fancy, just a straight right.
Candice falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Ray is showing some vulnerabilities in her game.
Connecting flush on the back of the head.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Oh, gutbuster!
Evisceration.
Lands face first. Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Kick right to the chest and backflip knees to the midsection. Quick reflexes so important in a match like this.
Into a spine buster.
Uh-oh, counter by Candice.
Wow, incredible hurricanrana.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Nice striking combination. Looking for a...
Uh-oh! Saw it coming! It counters it!
Double leg takedown, step through, looking for a submission here. Legs are locked up.
Uh-oh! Right to the back of the neck, that had to hurt. Pin, she can end this now.
Two count of her career. Lucky for her, she was able to kick out of it.
Candice gets that sent right back to her.
Hoisted up across the shoulders into the torture rack submission. Neckbreaker.
Feeling like it's over for Lorraine.
This has to be over.
2. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, the Archetype, Chin Amaya Coldwell.
Dominance with a touch of cruelty. An impressive victory for the Archetype.
It's the former Archetype now, Cole. I wouldn't let her hear you call her by her old name.
Apologies to the former Archetype.
You've been having a blast out there, huh? Picking on people who aren't on your level. Someday someone's gonna put you in your place. Maybe today's that day.
It's the woman who's been terrorizing SmackDown. Zelina Vega is here to stop the Archetype.
And her opponent, from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega!
Do you guys really think Zelina Vega has much of a chance here?
Look, Zelina Vega is small, but she's got a ton of fight. And if the Archetype thinks she can push Zelina around, she's got another thing coming.
Zelina looks ready, but will she step up or get knocked down? Ever since the Archetype returned to WWE, she's been on a rampage, picking apart the SmackDown locker room, one by one.
No offense to their opponents, but if you haven't noticed, she's not exactly targeting the top of the card.
Are you calling the Archetype a bully? You might want to be careful how you choose your words, or you will be the one with your arm on the wrong side of some steel steps.
This is a unique application of a hammerlock.
There's our breaker. Ooh!
Spanish fly.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
She's a bit banged up already, but nothing she cannot recover from.
Sliced bread. And Zelina finding herself on the defensive.
Yeah, Vega has to find a response quickly. Ducks out of harm's way.
Catches the leg. Knee right to the face. The Archetype looks to make Zelina Vega her latest victim here tonight in a string of what feels like targeted attacks.
No way. Astounding power. The end of days.
She's unleashing a real barrage here.
And she is like a woman possessed right now.
Oh, lights out. Off the ropes into a code breaker.
you to the floor.
Making that type of athleticism look easy when it is anything but.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Using the rope to their advantage. Very effective. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
Man playing it with that DDT.
Counters with an attack on Zelina. And gets out of dodge with a sweep. Stomping down.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
She's got her locked in her sights. Could we be nearing the end?
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Roundhouse hitting its target.
She can end this thing right here. Strong kick out there.
Her toughness really shining through here.
Well, what a wind-up on that kick. The advantage is turned towards Zelina.
Yeah, Zelina is really remaining the aggressor here.
Lands the crossbody, and she's beginning to look a little weary.
Zelina is certainly raising the intensity.
Middle rope forearm on point.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Oh, here it comes. Vega pulling out the submission here, working to lock it in.
Submission is on. She's got nowhere to go.
Time to dig deep, endure the suffering, and find an escape.
Looking for a counter and figures a way out of the submission.
Calf kick on the money. She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Oh, what a boot to the face!
No doubt she's looking to end her here. Oh, foot meet face.
Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here. Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Smacked in the face with a kick.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill. Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Zelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
Heavy work being done to Zelina right now. Boot to the stomach. Making sure her opponent knows exactly who they're in the ring with.
Desperate attempt here to get back to her feet.
Kick gets caught.
Lands an enziguri out of nowhere.
Flurry of fist. Oh, wait a minute. Ended with a stomp.
Hoisting their opponent back to their feet.
And she's taking a serious beating here.
Oh, yeah, she needs to fight back before she gets stomped out.
Proving that she is a superstar who knows how to carry herself.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Ooh.
Kick to the body and the home run.
Will Vega take advantage?
It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Somehow she's still got fight left in her.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
We have just witness next-level grit, resilience, and even more so, defiance. How do you stop that?
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away. Legs caught.
Captured the leg. Oh, no.
They are deep into the waters in this one.
I don't know how much more can be left in their tanks. Turns that back on Zelina. Might have her shoulders down. Rope break, so the pin's called off.
Calculated the next big move.
Hooks in. Up and down. Brain buster.
Is there any life left in Zelina?
2 count. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Oh, that was a defiant kick out, man.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
I truly cannot remember the last time I saw a match of this caliber.
Truly the highest.
Opponent trapped on the top turnbuckle.
Avalanche Hurricane Rana.
Perfectly executed moonsault.
Zelina is in a distressing spot.
Zelina needs to pull a trick from her sleeve.
She gets put in the corner. A blockbuster. Great leaping ability. Going straight to the top turnbuckle. Perched up top.
Oh, and that mistake could change the complexion of this match.
And Zelina delving deep in herself to pull off that offense.
Yeah, I think Vega can taste the finish.
From the heavens, splash from the top.
Quick into the cover, this could be it. It's not over yet. Start the chance. This is awesome. The springboard attack fails to land.
Hoisted up across the shoulders into the torture rack submission. Now a neckbreaker. Is that enough to take out Zelina Vega?
Capitalizing with a pin here.
2 count. And that'll do it. Unfortunately, not the outcome Zelina Vega or the WWE Universe wanted.
Hang on, this isn't over.
Is this what I think it is?
We're going to see another arm fractured, courtesy of the Archetype.
What the hell is that?
This must be what she was referring to when she said she was going to bury everyone in WWE.
Don't do it, come on.
The Women's United States Champion is here to put an end to this.
Naomi from behind.
And Moreno, it's a super kick.
They're in full retreat mode now.
The Archetype was picking on the SmackDown roster, and now finally someone has stepped up to stop her.
This is a showdown I can't wait to see.
Archetype, ever since you first came back to WWE, I've been watching you. First, you got stomped by Jordynne Grace. Then you took your ball home and went on a temper tantrum tour all around the world. Then you show up here on SmackDown with your lackey and start attacking people, showing your true colors. This whole time, you've been picking on people who aren't at your level. But now you're looking at someone who is the Women's United States Champion. Let's get this straight. This isn't about me trying to be some kind of locker room hero. No. This is about showing you there's a new archetype in WWE. Me. So if you want to step up, face me in the ring next week. You can even bring your little shovel. I don't care. But whatever you do, proceed with caution.
Naomi should have never gotten involved in our business. I can't wait for you to put her in her place next week.
I can't wait for her to get what's coming either. But I'm not gonna face Naomi in the ring. You are.
What do you mean?
I have some important business to take care of.
But I heard Zelina's going to be in Naomi's corner. It'll be 2-on-1.
Is that a problem for you? If you can't handle it, I can always go find someone who can.
No, I can do it.
Good. This is an opportunity for you to step up. Don't let me down.
That's not the archetype. It's Moreno.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Bronx, New York, Moreno!
Clearly, the archetype is playing mind games with Naomi by sending her flunky, Moreno, to compete in her place. We should have known she would have pulled something like this.
I actually have to hand it to them. Why let Naomi dictate the terms of the fight? The archetype is showing she does things how and when she wants to.
Here's the woman who's seen enough, Naomi.
And her opponent, accompanied by Zelina Vega from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Naomi!
This is a unique pairing we haven't seen before, but I guess a common enemy brought them together.
And now that common enemy isn't even here. Naomi's sure to take out her frustration on the archetype stand-in.
Let's find out if Naomi can roll with the punches here.
Naomi has got to be frustrated as this match gets underway. She had no idea she'd be facing Moreno.
And now Naomi can take out all that frustration on her opponent. Moreno was pretty much thrown to the wolves by her supposed friend.
That's where you got it wrong, Booker. The archetype is not friends with anyone. This is all transactional, and I, for one, think there's more going on here. I wouldn't be surprised if there's another swerve coming for Naomi.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Going counter for counter. Now, can it be capitalized on? Power slam. Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Big flying forearm.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Going to the cover. She slips out of the pin before 3.
I think she just got caught completely by surprise by that early pin. Ooh, stinging kick.
Oh, and she had Naomi's number. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Naomi put a stop to that.
Ooh.
Stops that offense from connecting. Kick! She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
Naomi made sure she felt the glow on that one.
Oh, going after the arm, just like that.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Release back suplex.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Oh, God. Leg drop.
And the shoulders down. This could be it. Somehow she kicked out before the 2.
Ooh, stomping down with all their weight.
Ooh. Oh, man. Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Ascending to the top rope.
Nothing fancy about that.
Moreno with the Irish whip, but Naomi hangs on. And she nails a vicious DDT.
Moreno is in trouble here.
She was in trouble when she got put in this match.
A perfect split leg moonsault.
Naomi has defeated Moreno in a resounding victory.
This might be bittersweet for Naomi. Yeah, she got the win, but she did not get her hands on the archetype.
This'll have to do for now.
I'm so sorry I couldn't make our match tonight, Naomi. But as you can see, I had some other business to take care of. Isn't that right, Rikishi?
What the hell are you doing? That's enough!
I'm here because actions have consequences, Naomi. You interfered with me at work, so I took things home. I think we're done here.
My God.
In all my years covering WWE, that was one of the most disturbing things I've ever seen.
I don't know what else to say. I hope Rikishi is okay.
The so-called archetype has dug herself to an all-new low.
I'd ask what the hell you were thinking attacking a WWE Hall of Famer at their home, but I already know the answer. You weren't thinking at all.
That's where you're wrong, Aldous. Maybe the old me wouldn't have had a plan, but now I have it all figured out. And really, what an unforgettable final moment on SmackDown before I go back to Raw to take down Jordynne Grace.
Is that so?
You said it yourself. If this went sideways, you'd send me on my way and I'd be Raw's problem. Well, judging by the shovel marks I left on Rikishi, I'd say we ventured into sideways territory.
Well, that may have been your plan, but you're not going anywhere.
What do you mean? There's the transfer window before SummerSlam.
There is, but you won't be in it. I've officially put you and Naomi on the protected list. You said it yourself, that actions have consequences. Well, you will deal with yours when you face Naomi at SummerSlam.
You can't do this.
I can. And by the way, since you took the fight out of the arena, your match at SummerSlam will be Falls Count Anywhere.
The women's U.S. title better be on the line.
I'm sure Naomi won't have a problem with that as long as she gets her hands on you.
Fine. Then I'll see you at SummerSlam. I saw what Naomi said on social media. I'm not gonna give her the chance to make good on her threats before our match.
If that means I won't have to deal with you for a few weeks, then sounds good to me.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
The disgraced Archetype steps onto the SummerSlam stage.
It's been several weeks since we last saw the former Archetype, and despite all of her recent actions, she somehow has a chance to capture championship gold here tonight.
Sometimes bad behavior gets rewarded. But if I were her, I wouldn't be worried about titles. I'd be more concerned with getting out of here in one piece after what she did to Naomi's father-in-law, Rikishi.
It's time for the Archetype to face the consequences.
Naomi is here with payback on her mind.
Naomi is here for one thing tonight, and that's revenge for what was done to her father-in-law.
But you have to wonder if Naomi is too hyped up for this match. Revenge can be a strong motivator, but it can also lead to mistakes. And that is what her opponent is hoping for tonight.
A title's at stake, but this is also about family pride and payback.
Introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the Archetype Chin Amaya Goldwell. From Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Naomi.
There you see it, the Women's United States Championship. This match has it all. Family pride, revenge, a once proud superstar who's turned to the dark side. And the Women's United States Championship is at stake.
You forgot to mention this fall card anyway. With everything that's gone down between these two, this match could get wild.
I'd be shocked if it didn't turn into all-out chaos, Booker. But this is what SummerSlam is all about.
Monkey flip. That is the champion demanding respect, saying I can control you anytime I want to. This is bigger than the Women's United States Championship. Naomi is fighting for her father-in-law here tonight.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Quick kick out.
That was not even close to keeping them down.
She manages to reverse it.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Afterglow combo. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
She's able to steer clear of that attack. Kick right to the face.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Naomi gets out of the way.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
And gets tossed back into the mat. It knew what was coming there.
Pulls the trigger.
Oh, and a knee strike. Turns it into a pin attempt. Breaks the count at 2.
She's able to fight off the pin attempts, but it is clearly getting more difficult to do so.
Check your face after that one. Quicker than Naomi there.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
Big hip toss into the cartwheel.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Face first impact.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Stomp to the gut. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
And of all the toys under the ring, she settled on the baseball bat. Might I remind everyone, this isn't baseball.
She fights back with the counter.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Lethal kick.
Ooh, did you hear that thud from the back connecting with flesh and bone?
Quick thinking right there.
Right to the base.
Sharp elbow.
And she's seeing red right now in more ways than one.
Pin attempt by the champion. Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
She stops the ref before the 2 count. Famer is here for revenge.
Rikishi is in the ring.
Oh, come on. We've got a match going on here.
Full Nelson cinched in. Slay.
The champ with a stunning display of dominance.
2.
And Naomi can still hold the title above the comp.
This match has it all. Family pride, revenge, a once proud superstar who's turned to the dark side. And oh, the Women's United States Championship is at stake.
You forgot to mention this is Fall Count anyway. With everything that's gone down between these two, this match could get wild.
I'd be shocked if it didn't turn into all-out chaos, Booker. But this is what SummerSlam is all about.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework. Showing off her fast thinking there.
Into the glory bomb.
Dodges out of the way.
Just like that, she turned it around.
She evades the attack.
Boom, snaps the leg across the head. This is bigger than the Women's United States Championship. Naomi is fighting for her father-in-law here tonight.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
And that was a hell of a combination we just witnessed. Coming down hard with that shovel. Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Naomi has to retreat and rethink her strategy.
Oh, that shovel hitting hard. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Going for the big title on the line.
She breaks the count quick.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something.
Countered right when it was needed.
Ooh.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Naomi heading back to the ring. Naomi.
She gets out of there.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Oh, what a kick.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Quicker than Naomi there. Looking for a powerbomb? Maybe not, maybe not. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. The champ not letting the ref get to 2. Not yet. A quick reversal from her. Ooh. Knee strike connects. Uh-oh. A rolling thunder. Knees up, got the knees up at the last second. Off the rope.
And that failed to hit the mark.
She's got big plans.
Major stomp to the chest.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Might be going high risk here.
Blast off! Diving thrust kick.
Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
And I don't think we've even seen the worst of this Falls Count Anywhere match yet.
Caught that and reversed it. Oh, she calls in the rear view. The champ with the cover. And she breaks the count.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Naomi, feel the glow. There it is.
It is. It's She's locked in. She's fully locked in the submission now. Does she have the will to break this hold?
Has to break it before it breaks her. A couple of knees and then another one, and that... Hang on, is that Rikishi's music?
The Hall of Famer is here for revenge.
Rikishi is in the ring.
What the hell is this?
This has been an absolute war of attrition.
And neither superstar is willing to surrender. Tossed to ringside. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Naomi's number. Hooks in.